The product that I have been using for the past 2 years has been Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Kalia Iman here. I hope everyone is doing well during quarantine. I know that, speaking for myself personally, I have just been kind of struggling a little bit with just maintaining a good sense of my mental health during all of this. And I'm sending everyone well wishes and positivity and love. And, you know, there is a light at the end of this tunnel, and I hope that we can just all keep that in mind for the time being. So let's hop right into my video. My dog is in the background drinking her water. Now she's walking somewhere, so we're gonna let her have her moment. Zoe, go sit, mama. Go sit. Okay, so y'all, I've really been sitting on a product. Like, I've been sitting, okay? Sitting. She has been hiding it. She has not been talking about it. She has, I don't know, because I've kept y'all in the dark, and to be honest, I don't know why, and that's fine because I'm really going to take accountability for this and just say straight up, I'm sorry. I'm finna let y'all in on some tea. So, I've been using this product, which is, I kid you guys not, like the best product I have ever used. It really has like changed my life. And it's something so simple, but it just packs such a huge punch as far as wellness and health and beauty, really, in terms of just being a woman. So I've been using this product for, it's 2020. So I've been using this product for 2 years. I've been using this product for 2 years, and y'all, I absolutely love it. Love it. When I say it has changed my life, it just sets the standards for what I'm finna go into. So let me just give you guys a little bit of background before I show you the product itself. I've been using tampons and pads for years. Mainly my sanitary item of choice, sanitary item? I don't know. We're gonna go with that. My sanitary item of choice was a tampon, okay? I liked Playtex Sport. Is it Playtex? I think it is Playtex. I haven't used them in so long, honey. I don't know what the brands are anymore. I think it was Playtex. And then I used a different brand for my pads. Under my tampons, I always had to wear a panty liner. Like, I always had a thin panty liner on because I would always leak. My tampons were always leaking. I would take them out, I would put them in the toilet, and I like to like see them bloom. Like, I was like, you know, I like that part of it for whatever reason. I was like, oh, that's cool. So I would put them in the toilet and watch them bloom, right? And on the outside, you would see, you know, your collection of blood, but like, I could like the tampon wasn't really absorbing all of my blood. So it was my senior year of college. I remember this. It was my senior year of college, and to be honest, to be quite fair, like for the past like 4 years, my cramps have gotten crazy. I'm in the fetal position. I am getting sick. That's been a thing lately, where in the morning times, especially if I'm on my period, I'm like throwing up, like fiercely vomiting, like everywhere. Like, it's just a whole big thing. Senior year of college, I was like, yo, what is going on? Because like, it got to a point where like I really wasn't able to like function like the first day or second day too on my period, because my cramps hurt so bad. So I got on Google, because Google is free. And I was like, you know, why are my cramps so bad? What is the issue? Why am I hurting so badly? Why are my cramps so terrible? Okay, so I did some research on Google, and I found that tampons have all this crap in them. All of this crap, hella chemicals in them that can heighten the pain that you experience during your menstrual cycle, okay? Literally, you inserting that, I don't know I don't know why I did that. That was the insertion. But you putting the tampon in your vaginal cavity while you're on your period, because of the chemicals that it has in it, if you are someone who's very sensitive, you have the propensity to have worse cramps. Your cramps can worsen because of the use of the tampons. In case you don't believe me and you're like, girl, I've been using tampons all my life, I don't need to do nothing different, I don't need to switch it up for what? For what? I feel you, sis. I feel you, and it's okay. It's okay. But let's educate ourselves. So let's Google. Let's use Google and figure out what exactly is in tampons. Chemicals in tampons. Girl, chlorine, dioxin, I don't even know what that is. Girl. New tampon testing reveals undisclosed carcinogens and reproductive toxins. So do you want to put undisclosed carcinogens and reproductive toxins up your vagina?
Huh?
Let me fix my hair. But I'll wait. Do you really want that up your vagina? Some brands of tampons contain other volatile organic compounds, including reproductive toxins, toluene, xylene, as well as carcinogen methylene chloride, commonly found in paint strippers.
It just hit me.
Basically, both tampons and pads have, and I'm sure panty liners, okay, have so much in them. So this product that I'm about to introduce y'all, this product that I'm about to introduce y'all to will change y'all's lives, okay? The product that I have been using for the past 2 years has been, okay, y'all, don't talk about me because my box is real, this is ghetto, okay? But that's how you know, like, I'm really riding with this product. I'm really riding with this product because the box all toe up from the flow up, looking a mess. The Lena cup. I'm using a menstrual cup. I'm using a menstrual cup. Here she is. Ain't she cute? Like, hey sis, hey girl. I just used her a few days ago. I just got off of my cycle. She looked like this. So yeah, for the past 2 years, I've been using the Sensitive Lena menstrual cup. I've been using the small one. They do have a large one, but the small one holds 25 milliliters. And this is for the normal flow. And then they also have a Lena large that holds 30 milliliters for a heavy flow. So this has 100% medical grade silicone. Y'all, I love this. I used this a few days ago. I use it every time I have a cycle. I use this specific one. Now, I have gone through other menstrual cups, okay? I used the Diva cup and No Shade, but she's not it. Did I use something else? I think I used another one, and no shade to that one, but she ain't for the girls neither. This right here, this that splat.
This that splat. That's that splat right there.
This that splat right there. So, Lena is registered with the FDA. It's hyperallergenic and biocompatible with the body and can be worn for up to 12 consecutive hours. So if you're the type of person that's like, I don't want to wear no tampon because I forget about it. Well, you can wear this for 12 hours. So give me another excuse, sister. This box contains the cup itself. They have like this cute little cotton like polka dot bag. I don't even know what happened to that, to be honest. That you can store your cup in so you can take it on the go. It's really, really cute. I'll try to like insert a picture, but it's like a drawstring bag. It's cute. I like it. So, and it comes like with a little booklet. It shows you how to insert it into your vagina. It shows you really everything you need to know about how to properly wear it, how to clean it, and I'm gonna go through all of that in this video as well. So this is what my cup looks like. I've made really just one modification to this. The stem that comes with it is longer than what's here. Okay, so the original stem that comes with the cup is way longer than what you see. Well, it's not way longer, but I would say I cut a few centimeters of it off. For me, I just like it better like this, to be honest. And I saw some reviews about people saying that they needed to do that. And so that's what I did. So that's a personal preference thing. But they have little, like you can see the little ridges on the bottom there that help you grip the cup to take it out of your vagina, as well as the ridges along the base of the cup that help you grip it as well. So basically, the cup has 4 holes around the top of it, and it looks like a little flower. And so you fold the cup, insert it into your vagina like you would a tampon. The cup expands, and because it has the holes here, the holes allow the cup to suction to your vaginal walls, and it collects all of your menses right in this cup. I love it. It's great. I take it out, I wash it, I put it back in. It's so fucking hassle free. It's so easy to use. Like, I would never ever in my life go back to wearing tampons. I will never do it. There's no need for me to do it, and I love this. I absolutely love it. So when you get your cup, I would recommend like boiling it, because I have heard that once you immediately, and I've boiled my cup several times for like sanitation purposes, but upon arrival you may want to boil it because it can soften the silicone. This silicone is already super soft. Like, it's just so squishy. I can do all of this to it. Like, it's not hard at all, and it's very, very easy to insert. How I insert it. So essentially what I do is I fold the cup like this. Like this. Oh wait, no, I lied. So essentially what I do is fold the cup. I take my pointer finger and I literally do like this. Screw, okay? Screw, just like that. Screw, like, it's so simple. So I take my pointer finger again, put it on the base of the cup, and I hold, like you got a gun, bang, bang. Clearly I'm not really good at explaining things.
Boy, if you don't get...
So essentially I take this finger here, this is the pointer finger, and this is the middle finger, and this is the thumb. Okay, so I take that and put that on the side of the cup like this. I take my pointer finger with my right finger, place it on the side of the cup here, so it looks something like this. Pointer finger here, right finger is here. I scoop the cup down and hold it, and the cup looks like this. So I literally make like a little divot in the cup, and that's how I get it in my vagina. So that sounds so gross. That's how I insert it into my vagina. So again, I take my finger, I scoop it in, and I hold it just like this. And this is how I do it. I keep my thumb and my pointer finger on it at the base of the cup, and I insert just like that. So, for instance, if this is my vaginal cavity or someone's vaginal cavity, it would really be like this. You would take the cup and you want to put it in your cavity, and you want to kind of angle it back, like towards the back wall, like you would a tampon, right? You want to insert it like you would a tampon, but just make sure that you keep this pinched at the base. Then once you put it in there, obviously you're going to have to release it, and it'll release like this right here. Boop. But if it does not pop open like that, you can always obviously like remove your fingers, and I just give it a quick little pinch at the base, so that way it forces the cup up here to release, and then the cup just suctions to your walls. And I promise you, you can't feel it. If you angle, just like if you angled your tampon correctly, if you angle this cup correctly, you will not be able to feel anything. So you just want to try to point it to the back wall, get it up there a little bit, and it will pop open and suction to your walls. Now sometimes I do like to do a little squat, get it in place. You know, I might do a Jabberwockies move or two, you know what I'm saying, to get it in place, but pretty much that's all I do. Throughout the day, I don't wear any panty liners. I can go underwearless if I want to. I can go commando. Like, I don't have any issues with this whatsoever. Taking it out sometimes can be just as can be just a teeny weeny bit of a challenge, just a little bit.
But anywho.
Okay, it can be just a smidge of a challenge. Let me tell you why. If you got long nails, it's a dub for you. It's a dub for you. It's a dub, okay? You can't be having your acrylics can't be grown out no 4 weeks. You ain't got to go get no feel, and they all out here, and you got the coffins on, and you trying to grab this about your vagina. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You're gonna end up pinching the inside of your vagina. You're gonna be mad at me, and I don't even feel like all that, to be honest. So cut your nails down. Have them at a manageable length, okay? And what you want to do when you take it out is you want to kind of bear down. Sometimes, you know, it will kind of move throughout the day, but generally that isn't a problem. So when I go to the restroom and I know that I need to take this out and wash it, I bear down, you know, like you're constipated or like you're giving birth, like, you know, you want to do one of those. Bear down a little bit. I spread my legs, like I kind of, you know, widen my stance. Sometimes I'll squat and bear down, and that helps a lot too. And then once it gets like to the opening, the vaginal opening, so if this is the vagina and it gets to the vaginal opening, I just take this and I like to wiggle it back and forth to loosen it. And you will hear it. That's the crazy thing about this. You will hear the holes, like once it's no longer suctioned to your walls, you will hear it like release itself. It will release the air. And then I just like, once I pull it and it's down to a manageable state here, I like to grab it at the bottom and pull from the bottom. And then I dump out the contents in the toilet. I like to wash mine with Dove soap. I know that there are washes out there that you can use, and I would probably suggest using those, but I like to use non-scented Dove. It's like the only thing that works well with my body, and so I stick with that instead of using washes. But I would suggest, you know, if you're not as sensitive, probably to use the wash, at least to start out with. So I lather the soap up, you know, get up in here, get all up in the cracks and crevices of the cup, and then rinse it again against under cold water. I make sure I rinse really well, because you don't want to put soap in your vaginal cavity. So I rinse, like I rinse extensively. Then I will turn the cold water off and put the warm water on, give it a rinse with that, and then reinsert, just because like inserting with this and it's cold is like very uncomfortable. So I like to just like rinse it with warm water and then insert. And yeah, so after I'm done using it on my cycle, I sleep with this. I mean, like I wear this 24/7 while I'm on my cycle. So after I'm done using it on my cycle, I always boil it. But before I boil it, I wash it, you know, my regular way with the Dove soap in the cold water. And then I have a dedicated mason jar that I use specifically for this menstrual cup, okay? I fill up the mason jar about 1/3 of the way with hydrogen peroxide. I dilute it with some water, some cold water. I plop the cup in there, shake it around a little bit. I mean, you know, I put the top on the mason jar, shake it around a little bit, and then I let it sit until I remember to remove it from the mason jar, to be quite honest. So I let it sit for a little bit. Once I take it out of the mason jar, that's when I will boil it. So I just boil some hot water, put this in a bowl, and let the hot water do its job with killing all the bacteria. So that's how I keep it clean. I do that after every cycle. I make sure I boil it after every cycle and put it in my hydrogen peroxide diluted concoction in the mason jar, and that's how I keep it clean. As you can see, I don't have any type of staining on my cup whatsoever. Like, it looks like new, like I literally just got it out of the box. Like, it looks good. So I haven't had any issues, and I've been using this for 2 years. So I know I'm being like very intimate in this video, which I hope you guys can appreciate. I mean, we're all most of my viewers are women, and so I think that it's important to feel empowered to talk about these kind of things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I wasn't talking too much. But stay positive, stay humbled and grateful throughout this quarantine experience. And I know that that is very difficult to do during this time because everything is so shitty right now. Like, I can completely relate to that, but just try to stay as humble and as grateful for what you have right now as you can, because we're gonna get through this as individuals, as a nation. We're gonna get through all of this stuff, and I'm just sending you guys all of my love and all of my light from over here. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Get yourself a Lena cup. Get yourself a Lena cup, girl. It'll be the best decision you ever made. And thank me later.